Well, I think it's safe to say that the XKR's done. Welcome to Peak Classic Cars and welcome back to another Jaguar XKR video. Now, I told you this one was going to be a quick project. We've owned this car for 2 weeks and it's quite crazy to think that 2 weeks ago it was literally sat in a salvage yard, scrapyard type place, dirty, not running and unloved basically. And now, you know, we're enjoying it. We're out in the Peak District. It's not the greatest weather, but you know, we're driving around enjoying it. And I still can't believe that this car was written off by the insurance company for what essentially was a few small dents. And I'll show the before and after of those dents now, because as you can see, there's just no way to tell that they were ever there now. The body shop's done a fantastic job. The car's driving brilliantly. We're out enjoying it. It might be cold outside, but heated seats are on and it's just brilliant. There's only one light on the dashboard, and that's the big fuel light, reminding me that this car has got a 4.2 litre supercharged V8 and we're averaging 17.5 miles to the gallon. But that doesn't really matter, does it, when you're driving along in a supercharged V8 Jaguar? You know, it's like fuel consumption doesn't really matter, does it? Now, as much as I'd like to keep this car, I've got another supercharged Jaguar that needs work. You might have seen it in one of the other videos, and if you haven't, I'll put a link to that one in the description. That one needs fixing, and unfortunately we operate a one in, one out type of situation, so this car's got to go. So we're going to enjoy it this weekend. We're going to put some miles on it, we're going to enjoy it, we're going to drive around and just basically regret listing it for sale. And then when you see this video, there will be a eBay link in the description and the car will be for sale. Now, I know some people are going to have a go at me because my YouTube thumbnail looks like clickbait and all that, but it's kind of true, because I'm starting this car on eBay at 99p, no reserve, and just seeing where it goes. Someone's going to get a bargain. Someone's going to get a 91,000 mile, full service history, beautiful slate grey 2007 XKR for whatever it sells at. The auctions never get ended early. There's no reserve. I don't mess about. It is what it is. Someone's going to get a decent car, and I'm going to carry on making videos, carry on fixing cars, carry on rescuing cars that I wish I could keep and cars that I wish I could own for a while. But yeah, I really don't want to sell this. I'd got a plan to drive and do a big road trip. But the road trip I want to do is probably going to be next year now, because it's about 3,000 miles. Is it 3,000 miles? It's a long way. Basically, we're going to do all of France, all of Italy. It's a big pothole. We're going to do all of France, a lot of Italy, Austria, Switzerland. It's insane. But we'll save that one for another trip. We might try and do that in SD1, actually. That'll be fun. So yeah, if you want an XKR, have a look at this one, because it's brilliant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find somewhere to park up out of the way. It's actually quite busy to say it's a Sunday in the Peak District, but it's beautiful, so you can't blame people for being out here. I'm going to find somewhere to park up, and I'll show you around the car, show you the few small faults and imperfections that it has got, and then you'll be able to have a bit of a better look, and that way if you can't come and view the car while the auction's live, you'll know what you're getting. So let's find somewhere to park up. So here we are, 2007 X150 XKR. I believe it's called slate grey. We've got the 20-inch wheels, Obviously these are all aluminium. There is a small parking dent somewhere about there. Very, very slight. You can really hardly see it. Now, one of the worst dents was on this quarter, right on the swage line. As you can see, absolutely bang on. I'll put a picture of what it used to look like here as well, just so you can see. And there was another one right there. All the tyres are good. Being the XKR, it's got the valved 4 exhausts, original dealer number plates. It's actually got full stamped dealer service history, this car. 3 keys. Again, this side, there was a dent just there. Again, perfect, gone. There are some small stone chips on the front bumper, a tiny little scuff. I'll show you those. There's a couple of stone chips on the front bumper, as you'd expect, and a small scuff in the paint just there. I mean, personally, I'd touch those in. I wouldn't bother too much about those. Interior is beautiful. No sagging headlining. Headlining's in absolutely beautiful condition, actually. Everything seems to work. Heated seats, everything basically. Yeah, I can't find anything electrically that doesn't work. Even the aerial comes up and down as you'd want it to. The boot's lovely. Quite a big boot actually for what it is. You can see why it's a GT car. Quite a long boot. The parcel shelf that's sometimes missing is there, and it's in really good condition. This side again, all good. And then we'll have a look under the bonnet. It's actually really clean under the bonnet. I'd like to take credit for that, but I didn't clean it. Melded. Not really much to see under here, apart from that. That's what you want to see. That's the badge you want to see, isn't it? So yeah, all good under there. Really nice and clean, basically. As you can see, it's a really good car. There are some marks and bits and bobs, but to me, this is a brand new car. I'm used to old cars, so something from 2007 is brand new. But I think it's going to make a really nice car for somebody. I just wish I could keep it. As always, thanks for watching. If you've liked this video and you want to see more supercharged Jaguars, more classic cars, more retro cars that we save, rebuild and then sell on, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, it does help me out. Like this video, share this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.